Hello, welcome to yet another episode of Let's Talk Politics. Today we are going back again to Taita Taveta County, and we are asking ourselves, why did Samboja visit the ODM leader Raila Odinga at Orange House? The stalemate at Taita Taveta County has reached fever peaks, and the train for dissolution has already left the station. The governor has collected more than 200% of the required signatures to petition the president to dissolve the county government. And the dissolution train is now headed to State House for the petition to reach the president. And the president is supposed to either reject the petition or accept it and take it to the next level. And the petition will rise and fall at the presidency, not really at the Senate. But the governor pulled another yet surprising move, where he decided to not visit his party leader, Kalonzo Musyoka, Wiper party leader, not to visit his friend and ally, the second in command, the deputy president, or not even visit State House, the president who is yet to receive the petition. But he decided to meet the opposition leader, the second most represented party in Kenya, ODM, and the leader of NASA coalition, if it's really there, Raila Odinga, the perpetrator of handshake between the president and himself. And let me take you back a bit to the handshake. The president made a surprising move through the handshake and pulled Raila Odinga to his side. That is why projects like Huduma Number have been able to take off very smoothly without hindrances. And here, the governor of Taita Taveta County, Granton Samboja, again pulls a similar move where he goes to Raila Odinga through the spirit of handshake. And we want to find out why he would pull such a surprising move. First, let's look at these numbers. Taita Taveta County has over 50% representatives who are in ODM party, and over 70% are in NASA, which Raila Odinga leads. And the county is largely an ODM zone where members of Taita Taveta County really listens to Baba. So let's look at these numbers. First, the county assembly has 33 members. 20 of these members are elected, 13 are nominated. The elected members in parties, we have ODM having 8 members, Wiper having 2 members, Ford Kenya having 2 members, Jubilee Party having 4 members, 1 independent member, and SDP having 3 members. These are elected members totaling to 20 MCAs. So that means the elections, ODM in its own has 54%. Then we go to nominated. We have 4 members of parliament in the 4 constituencies. We have Voi, we have Taveta, we have Mwatate, and we have Undanyi constituency. So in Voi we have ODM, in Mwatate we have ODM, in Undanyi we have Wiper, which is basically ODM, and in Taveta we have Jubilee Party, member of parliament. The senator is of course from ODM. Again, the Wiper is Wiper, the governor is from Wiper, and then we see a county that is mostly controlled by ODM party, over 50% control. So why did the governor decide to meet the ODM leader? Basically, if I look at it from 4 perspectives. The first thing is to consolidate support against the MCAs, because right now at the ground we have a contest where the governor is going around telling people that you gave me a wrong breed of MCAs, they want to steal from you, I'm ready to lose my post, I will not be twist, they are not the right people I can lead with. I ask you to give me other set of members of county assembly. The members of county assembly are going to the ground and saying that the governor is not genuine, that the governor is also hiding something, and that we should not believe what the governor is saying. So there is a contest of narrative between the governor and the members of county assembly. This push and pull leaves the people confused, and it will leave the president confused as well as he receives the petition. But having the support of the majority party leader in your narrative and having him to hear your story, part of the story, is a very good move, because when the governor goes to the ODM party leader, the first thing he achieves is the buy-in. His story is bought first, and he's able to explain his reasons to dissolve the county government, to recommend the dissolution of the county government. Obviously, Raila Odinga had the governor. He had the side of his story, and after the meeting, Raila Odinga had a press conference where he threw his weight behind the governor, and this is a move to show the MCAs that now I've pulled power from my side, and that's why I'm calling it a power move, because now the people again from county of Taita Taveta listens a lot to the ODM leader Raila Odinga. So having him on your side is pulling the masses in your side, in your camp. This is a power move that the governor has employed to pull the people to his side through using the ODM party leader. Another thing that happened recently, the leaders of ODM party from that region, one of them being the former member of parliament, Thomas Modeu, decided to try to be a mediator, and to me that is taking advantage of the situation, political situation, which is a very good political move as well. He came in and had several meetings with the members of county assembly, trying to tell them, let's have a handshake between the governor and the members of county assembly. But he first had a meeting with county assembly where he wants to endear himself with the county assembly and seems to be taking sides with them in a move that is meant to consolidate support from the members of county assembly. Just in case we go to an election, then we're expecting that Modeu will be in the side of the MCAs campaigning against existing governor Granton Samboja. And I think personally that Modeu's move to position himself as a mediator is not sincere, because it is meant to give him mileage, to give him support. And so Samboja had to move very fast and consolidate the support of the people through Raila Odinga. And to me, him going to Orange House was a counter move against Thomas Modeu and his team, because ODM is consolidating their forces to have a powerful candidate to face off Samboja, either in the by-election or in the next election. And we are looking at Modeu being the flag bearer. We are looking at Modeu being the top contestant in the ODM ticket. And sources say that they might team up with the former governor John Mrutu, where Modeu will be the deputy governor and John Mrutu becomes the governor. Another reason is, I think, is in the spirit of a handshake. And after a handshake, Raila Odinga has had an ear to the president, and they have been together in many functions. They have been working together so many times. And so I think one of the things that Samboja would request the former prime minister, if he gets a chance to talk to the president, he tells him to accept the petition and also explain how serious the situation in Taita Taveta is from his perspective. So his story was heard first, and I want to believe that Raila Odinga believed his story. I'm pretty sure that Raila Odinga will try to pull some strings so that the president accepts the petition to dissolve the county government. And if this happens and they go to nomination, we are looking at Samboja getting the nomination to run under ODM party ticket. And this is banking another governor from the 13 ODM governors, now having another 14th governor for ODM. And with Raila Odinga going to the ground campaigning for Samboja's re-election, then this is a move that has so many possibilities, and all those possibilities are going to be in favor of the governor. So to me, this is a move that is meant to be an insurance, just in case we have an election. Then it ensures that the governor runs with the ODM ticket. He has the support of the people, he has the support of the president, he has the support of the ODM leader, and he's really thrashed the MCAs right now, because the MCAs can no longer go to Orange House and explain another version of the story, because the governor's story has already been heard. From the press statement, then it shows that the former prime minister is in agreement with the governor's position to dissolve the county government. He's also heard talking tough against MCAs, trying to blackmail the governor and the kind of leadership they are posing. So we are having a situation where the governor has now brought Raila Odinga to his side, and consequently a large majority of the people to his side. We are having him having some influence into how the petition will be accepted to the president. We are having him possibly getting a nomination ticket for ODM. We are having him pulling power to his side. We are having him countering the move of the allegedly mediator Thomas Madeu and his effect in the ODM party. And we are having ODM supporters really applauding the governor for seeking advice from Baba. And this, my friend, is a serious political move, and this is the reason why Granton Samboja had to go to Orange House. Whenever you're playing political games, then and you're in the political chessboard, then you have to be the person who makes the first move. And for you to win these political chess games, then you have to be pulling surprise moves that Granton Samboja is pulling. So this move was unexpected, and this move is a move towards checkmate. And I would say if the MCAs are not careful, then this is going to be a checkmate. As a politician, you have to be very unpredictable. And the governor going to ODM party leader was a very unpredictable move. Having an opponent who is very unpredictable, then it means you don't know his next move. This is meant to scare anyone who wishes to run against Samboja with an ODM ticket. This is when Raila makes a visit in Taita Taveta County. Possibly in all the rallies he will be going along with the governor, and he will be speaking what the governor will be saying, and the people will be hearing what the governor says, and they will be listening to Raila Odinga's version of this story. And obviously the people will be listening to Odinga's direction in terms of who to vote as the next governor. And we are looking at possibly all the MCAs who were elected through the ODM ticket not even getting the nomination certificates to vie again with ODM party. We are looking at the governor vying with an ODM ticket, which is a game changer. The governor has really metamorphosized. He has been removing his exoskeleton, changing colors. We expected him to vie with the Jubilee Party. He went to Wiper and now to ODM. And such unpredictable moves make a very strong politician. Raila Odinga has made a name for himself being very unpredictable, pulling surprise moves. Uhuru Kenyatta, our president, has also pulled many surprise moves. One of the biggest surprise moves is a handshake between the president and opposition leader Raila Odinga, which has made tremendous effects in the political history. It has left lasting impression. It is shaping the political future of this country. And who knows that the move that the governor has made will also shape the political future of Taita Taveta County. Thank you for watching LTP, and don't forget to subscribe on the YouTube channel and hit the notification button to get more of these videos in future.